All right, we're taking a break. But yeah, so my buddy is starting his own consulting company. It's like an online platform to teach drums to high school students in like rural areas where they can't afford to hire like a drum tech. So he's creating like a filming studio so he can start his channel. It's a really, really cool idea. The guy I work with, but yeah, just building those panels, and then he's gonna put like sound absorbing foam because he lives in an apartment. So it'll absorb a lot of the sound and just make his recording studio sound really good. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Really quick job. He's not paying me. He's just a good buddy of mine. So just kind of taking it easy this week. I've got a bunch of other jobs lined up, but I don't know. I'm just tired, you know? I've been making money. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still working. I'm still staying busy, but I'm not trying to do like super high output this week. You know, you gotta vary your time, right? You can't spend all your time working. You guys know I work like 80 hours a week, and sometimes that starts to wear on you. So you gotta take your foot off the gas, take a break, take a deep breath. That way you don't get burnt out. Definitely stay busy. Don't just quit working. Don't watch Netflix for a week. That's dumb. Just do something different. Don't do less. Do something different. All right, so I was just working on the doors for the built-in down here. Finally needed to get that done. Not a whole lot of woodworking going on this week. Just didn't really have a whole lot to do. But I did close 2 deals this week. One of them I'm actually going to show you the sales call. I made it right over here a couple days ago. I was going to save it for an upcoming program, but I figured you guys deserved just to see kind of a taste of what you can expect. So this is a friend of mine. I've known him for maybe 6 months. We've hung out a few times, just really seeing each other in passing at like work functions and stuff. But I was over at his place the other night with a bunch of people, and he wanted a cover for his pool table because he was setting stuff down, bags and everything, and he wanted something to put over top of it. And yeah, it really didn't say anything else. He just was talking about how he wanted something, and he couldn't find anything online that was what he was looking for. So I just shot him a text and said, hey man, call me when you get a spare minute or two. So that's why it looks kind of frantic while I'm getting the camera set up, because I wasn't expecting him to call right then. But yeah, I closed the deal on the phone, and yeah, I just wanted to show you kind of how I did that. And yeah, here we go. All right, can you hear me now? Hey man, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, so I know the other night we were talking about you maybe wanting to do like a pool table cover or something like that, and I just wanted to get like more info on like what exactly you were thinking for that.
Yeah, absolutely. What exactly did you have in mind?
Well, if I remember right, you've got kind of like a dark cherry colored pool table, and I was thinking that I've got access to some like cherry plywood, and I can make it match and look like it came with the pool table. So, does that sound like something you're interested in?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it looks as matching as possible, obviously it would be a priority.
Right. And then I think you like briefly mentioned that you wanted it to be in like 2 or 3 pieces, right?
Yeah, obviously I'm not too keen on like weights of wood, but as long as I'd be able to like put on and take it off by myself without too much difficulty or scratching the table.
Yeah, I think we can definitely do that. I was going to ask you about this. I know this foam we can use to put on the bottom of it so it doesn't scratch the wood finish. I know you've got that plastic cover that goes over it. Does that have any padding in the plastic cover, or is it just plastic?
No, it's just like a really like heavy duty vinyl. No added padding.
Okay, so cool. I'll write down that we have to put some padding in it. Cool. So just a couple 3 pieces. Try to match the same color. I'm gonna need to get back in your place at some point and get some final measurements. But what are you looking at as far as budget? Because I mean, we could make this thing like have cup holders and strobe lights and that thing, or we could make it, just a simple cover. So I'm thinking anywhere, like if you just wanted a basic cover, we're talking maybe $200-$300, and then, I mean, it just goes up from there. We can make this a $10,000 pool table cover if you really want.
Yeah, my maximum budget is $400. Any extra bells and whistles you can get to get it like a really nice, smooth, durable finish is really all I really care about. Something that'll last a long time.
Okay, yeah, we can totally keep it around there. I'll try to, here's what I'll do. I'll try to shoot for like 300, 325, and then pitch you a couple of different design ideas and see where you want to go after that.
Yeah, that'll be awesome for me. I can't wait to see what you get back with me.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do that right now. I'll send you an email within the hour of just a couple different designs and then just a small list of features, and then they're like approximate addition to the final price I'll give you. So.
All right, that works for me, man. Can't wait to hear from you.
Yeah, I'll get to work. Thanks, dude.
All right, see ya.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the positive response we got on our first program. Hope you guys are learning the secrets to starting your own furniture business. If you're interested in it, links down below, but oh my gosh, thank you. I was not expecting that type of response. I just love this community. I'm still going to continue to put out free content on this YouTube channel. It's not like I'm putting up a paid wall where it's like, oh, I'll give you some of the tips, but I'm not going to give you all of them. The programs are just a clear, concise, straightforward way to put together a lot of the thoughts that I throw together week to week. It does have more content, but I mean, that's just what you're going to get with paying. But this is to save you time. This is to cut through watching hours and hours and hours of our YouTube channel, and this is to get you straight to the point, to the information, in a lot more detail than what I usually cover in a YouTube video, because apparently when I go on rants, my watch time goes down. You guys are way more interested in watching me build stuff than you are actually talking about building stuff, which makes sense, I guess. But for those small few of you that want to run a furniture business and do it successfully and make a new truck, make your car payment, make your mortgage payment with your little hobby 2 or 3 hours in the evenings, then definitely check out the programs, cut through the BS, get right to the good stuff. Thanks again. But I get it. Your business is special. Not every business is exactly the same. But if you want my help, my expertise, my opinion on something, then you got to join the Stud Stack. That's where I'm at every single day in the Facebook group, adding value, sharing pictures. When I make a sale, I'm going to share it with you. When you make a sale, I hope you share it with me. Winners snowball other winners. And that's what the Stud Stack is all about. Links in the description. That's only for the special people.